sea lions who've been hurt in the wild are helping veterans deal with post-traumatic stress disorder. It's part of a unique program in Southern California. Up to 20% of veterans returning from recent tours overseas have PTSD, according to the Department of Veterans Affairs. Carter Evans now shows us how the veterans and marine animals are helping each other.
Feeding time can create a frenzy.
Just toss them their food.
All of these animals were rescued along Orange County's coastline and brought here to the Pacific Marine Mammal Center. Some sea lions are sick, some injured.
Put that right up here. Crinkle came to us with a broken flipper.
Colby Hollibaugh, a former Marine, leads the Sea Lions for Service members course. He's been diagnosed with PTSD. And that's helped him empathize with wounded animals like this sea lion named Zion.
Zion was very badly entangled and pinned down against the buoy. I saw a lot of me in Zion. That Zion thought he was doing just fine. He was going to figure it all out on his own, right? And it's not until someone helps you that you realize how badly you needed the help.
Look at him go. Oh my gosh.
Veterans Lisa Stein and Erica Tiatalavi discovered the program while searching for help for PTSD.
A lot of time when you get out, especially if you have PTSD, you're lost. You're nervous in crowds. You have nightmares. You can't talk to anybody. That's a lot like these animals. They have no voice.
Like the military, not all the work here is glamorous, but these vets agree caring for the animals has a calming effect.
It clears your mind because all you're doing is thinking of looking at their eyes and their whiskers and little flippers.
Focusing on their behavior and kind of how almost calming it was to see them. And it's just like, okay, they're animals, non-judgmental.
The Marine Mammal Center has rescued more than 180 animals this year, and some require surgery.
I'm going to clamp off the tube.
Veteran Naomi Prozek watched as a critically ill seal was tube-fed. Seeing an animal fighting for life triggered memories.
Everybody was scared. I know for me, it was my emotions. I couldn't control my emotions at all, and I felt like I was really weak.
But each found strength working alongside other veterans, and bonds formed, just like the sea lions.
It was life-changing.
What is it about putting veterans together? It seems to create something special.
They can feel like a team again, and they can feel like they're doing something positive.
That was so much fun.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Sweet.
They can look in their eyes, and they can understand that the animal has struggled too. And the animal isn't weak. It's not broken because it needed help.
When the animals recover, the vets are invited to witness their return home. And like battle buddies in the military, they're released with a friend to help them find their way.
It was very emotional because they were onto another chapter, and it felt like that was like what I was dealing with, onto another chapter.
No!
It's just like you learn in the military. Sometimes you're gonna have to crawl along under the barbed wire, and that's just what you have to do until you find yourself getting that stride of service back.
It's a new mission for these veterans, helping sea life to heal, and maybe healing their own invisible scars along the way. For CBS This Morning, Carter Evans, Laguna Beach, California.
What a great program.
Carter,
Yeah,
great story.
beautiful.
It's so true what they said. Sometimes you don't even know you need help until somebody actually helps you.
Reveals how much you needed it in the first place.
So to have that and the documentary back to back, you realize how big an issue this is.
Yes.
PTSD.